I heard an author say one time, the problem with health is it's so daily. That was so right. When she just captured those words, I was like, that is so true. The problem with health is it's so daily. You can't just achieve health, check it off, and move on. You have to work at it day after day after day. So let me just share with you just the quick tips, just a checklist to make sure you're doing it, because every day matters. And every day you are building new cells. And new cells build new organs, and new organs build a whole new body. In fact, did you know your skin, you can totally change your skin in 7 years? Yeah, really let that sink in. So what you're doing to your skin today is going to be reflected in 7 years. Interesting, right? So what are you doing? So as far as water, if you want to keep your skin nice and beautiful, we've got to stay hydrated. A minimum of 2 quarts a day, even up to 3 quarts a day would be fantastic. I actually keep a little quart jar on my desk. I used to measure by cups, but that was too tedious. So now I just go by the quart. And actually, if you're not familiar with it, you can buy these cool little lids to put on a quart jar, and they just make it easy. So water, 2 to 3 quarts per day minimum. Protein. Protein has to be the start of every meal. When you start to eat, make sure the protein is the first and second bite of your meal. What this does is it's kind of a key little trick for balancing blood sugar. It actually is going to help you feel more satisfied sooner. Okay, so that's just one of my little tips. So water, protein, the next step is fiber. We have to have fiber in our diet, otherwise you will be a Grinch. Believe me. Sometimes when I do the fiber talk, it's actually one of my humorous talks. I have a couple of them, at least 2. Anyway, so when I do the fiber talk, I always, when your boss comes into work and he's just grouchy, just don't hold it against him. He's probably just constipated. So anyway, that's probably enough to say right now on this video. But fiber, we've got to have fiber if we want to be healthy. Our body is continually detoxing. That's the way God designed it. And when we have fiber, it takes all of those organs that, it takes that, not your organs, it takes all of those nutrients that you no longer need. It takes all of the detoxifying effects out of your body. It removes them. So when you're using hormones are important, right? When you're done with those hormones, then your body cleans them up and sweeps them out. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Your body's continually doing a detox, especially at night. And so we have to have fiber to sweep it out of the system. Without fiber, it just sticks around. Enough said, you got the point? Okay, good. Exercise, we have to have exercise. And don't tell me you can't exercise. I know we have many people on that are wheelchair bound. We've got some wounded warriors, and my hats are, I so appreciate what you've done for our country, but it's my turn to invest in you. So if you are in a wheelchair or you can't move your legs, I mean, we've got arm exercises. We've got a lot of different exercises that we can do that we are still doing exercise. So there's no excuse for anyone to not do exercise. 20 minutes a day. Do it really strong, 20 minutes a day. Do like a burst or a hit, whatever it's called right now. Get that exercise in. Next is vegetables at every meal. Now this was a little bit interesting to add in, to change my eating plan to put vegetables at breakfast. Yeah, vegetables at breakfast. Amazing. Okay, fruits. We already enjoy them. Now vary them up, get some new ones in, find the ones that are in season, 2 to 3 minimum per day. Grains, a half a cup a day, half a cup per serving, which would be 3 times a day. Grains give us the fiber. If we're not eating the grains and we're not eating the vegetables, then all of those toxins I talked about are going to be around for a long time. And the longer they are with you, the more trouble they will cause. Yes. Okay. So the problem with health is it's so daily. Yes, but here's the second part. And some of you are going to not like the way I say this, but I'm just giving you a heads up. The problem with Christianity Is it so daily? There is no check in a box and saying, I'm saved, I can now go back to living the way I want to. Now, let's rephrase both of these. The blessing of health is it's so daily. Every day we get to come to the dinner table, put our plate down, and put on that plate the foods that are going to give our body the nourishment it needs, the foods that God designed for you to enjoy, that when you eat them, your body says, phew, she is so smart. She knows what we want. And then your body will respond with clearer thinking, more beautiful skin, and the rest, as you know, is history. The blessing of health is it's so daily. And also the second part, the blessing of Christianity is it's so daily. Every day we get to meet at Jesus' feet. We get to offer our praises to him. We get to see what he has planned for us today. And we get to enjoy him more and more. Annette Reeder, the biblical nutritionist. I am on mission to keep you on mission. I am here to make sure that you are the strongest living testimony, as we call it here, testimony of God's grace.